Hello, my name is Juan Stan Correa, and this is a video in collaboration with my partner Gabriel Barrera of climate change. So first, climate change is the order of the day, especially after United Nations Conference on Climate Change, held in Spain from December 2 to 30 of 2019. Many are those who speculate about greenhouse gases and if they cause a direct effect on decreasing the temperature on Earth, especially this increase that has worsened in recent years.
These greenhouse gases are the main causes of the increase in temperature on Earth because the planet acts as greenhouse so that the solar radiation that arrives is absorbed the atmosphere being practically transparent in its path. The solar radiation that reaches the surface is absorbed by the atmosphere, clouds, trees, and especially by the surface, which heats up and emits infrared radiation outwards. The retention of this infrared radiation causes the increase in temperature of the Earth, which is why, thanks to the existence of gases in the atmosphere, we have an average temperature of about 15 grades and not about minus 18 grades. Which are the what would there be without this layer of aerosols. Although the atmosphere is made up of a great diversity of aerosols, it is most affected by water vapor and methane. First, the proportion of water vapor in the atmosphere is quite high, although it is not considered a greenhouse gas. How is represented is this graph. But as such, science is continuously remain in the atmosphere in constant proportions, building a positive feedback loop, which means that with an increase in temperature generates growth in the evaporation of the water in seas, oceans, rivers, and this cooperates with an increase in water vapor in the atmosphere that is concentrated. With this increase in temperature, a greater production of water vapor, and considering this growth of water vapor thanks to other gases such as other greenhouse gases. This incumbent science water vapor is more harmful than other greenhouse gases, so that if the growth of other gases because a rise in temperature and consequently more water vapor in the atmosphere, the change that will be seen by water vapor, they will be larger, managing to cause up to one great growth in the extension of the earth or even more.
While with methane, this gas has a short half-life in the atmosphere, about 10 to 12 years, but exerts a powerful greenhouse effect, about 8 times greater than carbon dioxide over a period of 20 years. It is considered responsible for the quarter of current global warming. Most of the methane is generated by human activity, that it comes from use of fossil fuels such as gas and oil. Also, it comes from coal mines, agriculture and livestock, and waste management that is come from landfills. The measures to reduce emissions from the use fossil fuels and coal from the landfills are well defined, and technology to implement them exist. However, the possibility of reduction in agriculture is more specifically in livestock, are more complicated and generate more controversy in the population. Estimates from the Intergovernmental Panel of Climate Change indicate that the livestock farming can account for a 14.5% of global greenhouse gas emissions. Of these, about two-thirds are produced by ruminants, that these are cows, sheep, goats, buffalo, and deer, mainly due to the methane generated in the fermentation of feed in the rumen. But these also have solution, but they cannot be neither efficient or the most efficiently, but are the balanced diet to these ruminants or the use of algae.